ready.
Hey guys, Jared HD here, and today I am bringing you Squad Builder featuring Joe Hart, Lavezzi, Samuel Eto'o, Informed Lauren Koscielny, many other great players. But this squad here, I'm playing a 3-5-2 formation, and one way to sum up this squad is it has a lot of potential, but it was very disappointing for me. So we're just going to change formation here to 3-5-2, there we go. Alright, in goals we have Joe Hart, and he, in my opinion, was one of the best players in the team. 26,500 coins he cost me. It says I only played one game with him. That's because I played like 5 games with mates and stuff. And honestly, guys, you know how I usually put highlights in at the end of the video? This game has no, well, this episode has no highlights. It was a team to play with. It's a great looking team, but it was just annoying to play with in the game. I found myself very frustrated and worked up whenever I was using it. It was very hard to defend with. But Joe Hart, he certainly did save a lot of excuse me, I got a sore throat. But he saved a lot of difficult shots. 86 diving, 87 reflexes, 81 positioning. That's some pretty good stats. But he's a great goalkeeper, probably the best player in the team. Our first centre back here is going to be Informed Lauren Koscielny, and one word to sum him up was huge disappointment. He cost me 98k, and I didn't even notice him on the field. Usually when you have an Inform or a player like along those standards, team of the year, a special type player, you'd think they'd be a bit better than the rest of the pack, but Koscielny certainly was not that for me. He never seemed to be in the right position. He always seemed to miss easy tackles. He was just very, very disappointing, just like the rest of the squad. But 98k, I certainly do not recommend him. If you wanted to, you could probably test out Inform Sanya. If you had the coins, it would get the same link and it wouldn't really matter chemistry-wise. So yeah, but yeah, I wanted to try out Inform Koscielny, and a huge disappointment. Our second centre back is going to be Luiz, and all I can say is he is a tank. We all know that he is extremely overpowered, probably the most overpowered defender, him and Ogbonna in the game, and he is crazy, guys. Him and Hart definitely two of the best players in the team, but he seemed to stop a lot of shots. He seemed to be in really good positions and made some really good sliding tackles, but I really enjoyed using Luiz. First time I've used him ever on Ultimate Team. I don't know why, because he's really overpowered. He only costs 2.4k. But yeah, you guys all know how overpowered Luiz is, and I am just backing that theory up. And our final centre back of the team, you may have seen it before, is going to be Sacco from PSG. He was okay for 1,300 coins. You can't expect too much. He's got 81 heading, 78 defense, 75 passing. He was okay. He did pick up a couple of yellow cards in the games, but he is what he is for 1,400 coins, 1,300 coins, excuse me. You're not expecting too much. But our first centre defensive mid is going to be Matuidi, the PSG counterpart of Sacco and the French teammate of Informed Koscielny. Matuidi cost me 500 coins, and he is actually a decent player. For 500 coins, that is, like, normally, if you played him like a beast team, he was like 50k, of course he wouldn't be worth it, but, yeah, he's a good player. He's got all-round decent stats besides shooting. He's got all stats in the 70s, which are very nice, but yeah, he was a good player. Not too much to say on him. Yeah, just pick him up. Our second centre defensive mid of the team is going to be Fernando from FC Porto, the Brazilian centre defensive mid. Picked him up for 800 coins, and he's a pretty good player. He definitely was a rock there in the central defensive mid position. He was a good player, but not a standout, if I must say myself. Alright, our right mid and our only silver player in the team is going to be Kelvin. He gets a link up with Luiz and Fernando, and I've heard great things about Kelvin, but the one thing I can say about Kelvin is huge disappointment. Yeah, he wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be. I heard for 36k, he's a silver, 84 pace and 84 dribbling are the most appealing stats for him, and I really did not enjoy playing with him. He seemed like he got tackled way too easily. He also has 5-star skills, Not that I'm much of a skill user. I really don't know how to use skills. But, excuse me, my voice is really sore. Or my throat, I should say. But, yeah, he was very, very disappointing for me. I would certainly not recommend him. He just seemed like he was too weak, if that makes sense. Like, and he didn't feel like he had 84 pace. He was getting outrun. But yeah, you guys can go use him for yourself. You guys might find him amazing. I just didn't enjoy him. That's just my opinion. Alright, our left mid for the team is going to be Lavezzi, the former Napoli player, but now he plays for PSG. He gets a green link with Sacco and Matuidi because he plays for PSG, and he is Argentine, I don't really know what he is, but he cost me 11k, and he is a half decent player, 86 rated. I did pick him up in a pack on FIFA 13 a couple weeks ago, and I have picked him up on FIFA 12. But 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 93 pace and 90 dribbling are very, very decent stats. But he was okay. He did score a penalty for me, but yeah, he's like the rest of the team. He's average. I wouldn't really recommend him, but yeah, from what I played with him, yeah, he wasn't too great. Our centre attacking mid for the team is going to be PSG version of Lucas. I have used the Sao Paulo version before and didn't really enjoy it, but I wanted to give him another shot, and I must say that I actually enjoyed using him this time around. He's one of the few players in this team that I enjoyed using, but he cost me 3,000 points, which is pretty good. He's 82 rated, and he has 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, 92 pace, which is very handy, and 88 dribbling. He was a good player for me. Well, I enjoyed using him more than I did his Sao Paulo version, which is very weird because there's no difference besides the team he plays for. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking up Lucas. Alright, our two strikers. The first one is going to be Wagner Love from CSK Moscow, from the Russian league. And I thought he would have been a pretty good player. For 1,000 coins, you're not expecting too much, but look at his crazy hair. May I just comment on that? That is pretty cool hair. But I did not enjoy playing with him. 84 pace was not used to full effectiveness in the matches that I played with him. He seemed like he was getting outpaced by some pretty slow defenders, but this is my opinion on him. His finishing wasn't very good, 76 shooting, but yeah, I certainly do not recommend him. You can go for him if you only have 1,000 coins, but yeah, I did not enjoy using him. And our final player for the squad and striker, you may have seen it before, is going to be Samuel Eto'o, the richest player in the world. He is the most paid player. He plays for Anza Machakalaka. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. Maka Chakalaka. Wow, screw it, guys. He gives me 3,000 coins, which is pretty cheap for an 85 overall player. He has 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 91 pace, 84 dribbling, 82 shooting. He was a half decent player. He did score a pretty easy goal for me, but yeah, I would recommend him if you want to build a cheap squad with like high rated players. But it's been Jared HT with a squad builder. Yeah, no highlights this time, guys, because there was really no highlights. It's a pretty crap squad. I would not recommend building it. You guys can go and build it if you would like to, but I did not really enjoy it. So yeah, it's been Jared HD here. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the squad builder, and subscribe for more FIFA Ultimate Team and career mode videos in the future. Alright guys, have a nice day. I am out. Peace.